What's up, guys? Echo036 and come back at you with some quick pickup finds. I went to add some at the flea market, some at Goodwill, surprisingly at Goodwill, which they haven't really put anything out, and just some quick news. And this is pretty big for me. I'm setting up a retro gaming fest here in Fort Worth, Dallas-Fort Worth area. So I'm getting that in the works right now. Right now it's in the planning phase. I want to do it April 26th, like the last Saturday of April. I believe that's the date. I'll have more information. I'll actually talk about it more on Friday. On Friday when I get everything, settled down and concrete. But I will have booth spots available. So if you want to just come and get two, it's gonna be 3 people per booth spot. So you want to get 2 other friends and just bring out all your retro stuff, and want to trade with people that actually attend, or if you just want to attend, that's fine too. Bring all your retro gaming stuff. We'll have lots of fun there. The booth spots, I think they're gonna go about $10 for you get a whole booth a slot reserved, and it's gonna be $2 to get in. So I actually got cleared for a whole gymnasium to hold it in. So like I said, Friday I'll have some more information about it. But anyone in the DFW area, I'll be putting out flyers, and I'll be asking for some help with that, to actually promote that, because something I've really been wanting to do, to have like a big huge retro hangout, a big just a fest where you always hear about these fests that are going on, like in Portland and in Boston and things like that. But I wanted to have one here. I mean, it's not gonna be a big, I'm not saying it's gonna be this huge convention center type thing, but at least something, because I'm just really wanting to get the masses together and just bring everything to the table and say, hey, look, this is what I got, this is what I got. So like I said, I'll bring about more information on Friday, as far as the location and the times and everything. So stay tuned for that. So I'm trying to work that out. But anyways, here goes the pickups for the month. I would say for the month of February. These were just in the month of February. They made a new game exchange over here by close to my house, about 15 minutes from my house, and I've been looking for one of these. It was a dock for the 3DS. It's just a dock by itself. It was $2, and I really been wanting one so I could just dock my DS on there. That was pretty cool to find for $2. On eBay, I think people are selling them for like $5, like with shipping, or $6, somewhere around there. And I went to Goodwill, and surprisingly, I did find some things at Goodwill. No systems, but just a bunch of controllers. But hey, for $3 each, that wasn't bad. Is a SNES controller, and this one's really nice. I mean, the buttons are very responsive. Usually I find them really grimy and everything, but really nice controller. And I found these were all in just in one basket, and so I just picked out all these. NES controller, this was $3 as well. Another NES controller, this was $3. And an orange zapper, this was $3 as well. And last, and the reason why I picked up all these, I didn't mind paying $3 each for these, is because I found a dog bone controller. So it was really nice to find this. These get pretty pricey on eBay. For $3, I didn't mind paying that at all to get all this for that price. So $3. Now I got 2 dog bone controllers. I have for my top loader, so that's pretty cool to get both of them now. So let me set these to the side. And for also at Goodwill, I found these games were $2 each. They're having like a 50% off, and I was like, I'll just grab these. Donkey Kong Country, this was up for trade if you want to do a cart for cart, if you have some NES carts. Resident Evil Nemesis, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Black Label, and Resident Evil 2 Black Label. So these were $2 each, so I couldn't pass them up. Also forgot to pick up this one. Gran Turismo was in there as well, Black Label. So I got these for $2 each at Goodwill. And then at this was at the flea market. I found this one for $3. It was Genghis Khan. It was the only game out of the whole stack that I didn't have, so Genghis Khan. And that I believe that puts me at about 502 NES games. And also at the flea market I found Game Boy. And it's funny because the guy was in the truck, in his truck, like, and he had his things all out there, and he was just looking from the truck if someone walked up. And I had to signal him like, hey, you know, and he just from his window he just went like this, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll pay $3 for it, because I mean I checked the back and there was no corroding or anything. And what the thing is, it had a game in it, which made the $3 really worth it. Was Super Mario Land 2 and the 6 golden coins. So this was in there. I love when you get bonus games, when you pick it up and then all of a sudden, like, you pick it up, you just turn around, you see a bonus game in there, and they sell you just like the whole thing. So this was $3, which wasn't bad at all. And then I got at the flea market, I got these for $2. Both of them for $2. I got a Bowser, a little figure, and I got a Yoshi. She had more. She had like a Toad, but the Toad was missing an arm. So I was like, I don't want that. And she also showed me, look, I got this one. It's like a Luigi, and Luigi was all scribbled on with the marker. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna buy that. I thought she was gonna let me have it too, because she goes, look at this one. He goes, here, and she gave it to me, and she was like, should I sell you that one for a couple bucks more? And I was like, my dog's one that thinks it's a chew toy. Sorry about that. So this was $1. This is $1. She was trying to send me that scribbled on Luigi for $1, and I was like, no, man, I don't want that. So there we go. And also at the flea market, I got a some AV cables, some actual authentic ones. I don't have them here with me right now, but there were some authentic AV cables for the SNES and N64, and I got that for $1. So so it wasn't bad. Those get kind of expensive. The actual Nintendo brand ones, I know on eBay you can get some third-party ones for like $2 or $3 shipped, but you know, the actual Nintendo ones, they go for about, I would say they range from $6 to $10. So I was glad to get that. And for Valentine's Day, me and my wife, whenever it's Valentine's Day, we get each other stuff. And I mean, I get her stuff, like stuff she'll use, and she also gets me stuff, you know, that I want. So it's like a little holiday for both of us. She's not the type of wife that says, hey, just buy me stuff and that's it, you know. She just leaves it at that. But she actually buys me stuff too. So she got me some DS games, some 3DS games. She just went to GameStop, picked all these up. Sonic Generations for the 3DS. This is Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars. I think this is like the third installment of the game. And this one she got for me. This was brand new. These two were used. I don't mind. She's buying me used stuff. New Super Mario Brothers 2. This is a really good game. I've been playing this. I've been playing this a lot. I can't put it down. I'm almost all the way through it, but really good game. Really like it. Really like the elements that they have. They have like little Super Nintendo elements to it, and they have Super Mario 3 elements to it. But I like it. I like it a lot. So got these three. She actually got me a fourth game, and it was like some Trump Tops basketball thing where it's like a card game. It was a brand new one, and I was, you know, I looked at it and I was like, this is like some kind of card game. She's like, my bad, I thought it was NBA Jam or something, and like a little basketball game. And I was like, no, this is like some card game. So I went and took it back, and I actually found some games on the PlayStation 2. There was like a big old rack of like just the paper envelopes, the PlayStation 2 games, like the bargain bin. And I see a stack of PlayStation 2 games, and so I pick them up, and automatically I wanted all three of them. I couldn't believe it. I think someone just traded these in, and they just put them out there on top of the stack of the paper covers. And so I actually got three games. I got Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but I returned it because after they packed it in, I brought it home. I was looking at the condition of the disc, and I was looking at the condition of the manual and outside, and I was like, you know, I'd rather that's about the retail price. So I'd rather just give me a really good copy of it. I don't want to settle for a crappy GameStop copy. So I went and returned it, and I got my money back on that. But the two I did keep was this Mega Man X collection. It was $17 with the pro member price. The Mega Man X collection. Oh, I'm dropping everything here. So there we go. And Street Fighter Alpha Anthology. And this one was 13 bucks. So both of these games, not bad. I couldn't believe this one was even there at GameStop. And both of these are really nice condition, but it sucks that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was, for the PlayStation 2, was not a very good copy. Like I said, if I'm gonna get it for that price, I'm gonna want, you know, something worthwhile. And also at Goodwill, these were, I believe these were $4. It was a Fable for the Xbox and Doom 3 for the Xbox. So I got those two, and then I got a little PS2, a slim one, and this was $5, and it works. So you know, it was just sitting there, and it had a price on there, and I asked the lady, you know, hey, does this work? She's like, yeah, we test them. If it doesn't work, you can bring it back. She was pretty cool about it, because a lot of times they tell you like, hey, electronics, you know, you can't return electronics, and they sell them as is. But no, this is a good one. Has like some little bit of writing on there, but it was alright for $5. It wasn't bad. Didn't have any of the cables. But I went on another day and I found a PS2, and I already have a fat PS2, but mine has mine's pretty dated. This one is brand new. I mean, it doesn't have a flaw on it. It looks like they just took it out of the box and just put it out there. I mean, like it was brand new in a box. I mean, everything about this is very sleek. Everything about this is very nice. It came with, I got it for 20 bucks. It came with Sonic Mega Collection and a controller and the wires and the electric outlet. So everything came with it for 20 bucks. And I was thinking about it, and I had it in my hands, and I was like, should I not? But this is very nice. Everything about this console is very nice. I mean, it's almost like new. So mine has the this PlayStation logo here is missing, and I think my dog, when he was a puppy, he chewed it off. So it was very nice to have this. And it says Brian's. So Brian, I got your console. Also, that these at Goodwill. They had these for like $1.25 or something. It's a bomb candy. I think this comes out and it becomes candy. So really cool little thing to put up there. And lastly, I got one thing in the mail, and it is, sorry, I just fell on the floor when everything else fell on the floor. I had I would say you could call it a pre-order. I had ordered this through. It was supposed to come in December, but it never did. And I was kind of waiting for it. But it finally came in. And it is the Cheetah Man 2, The Lost Levels, which I know this game caused a lot of controversy. There was a lot of, you know, going back and forth about, you know, no one should buy this game. And yes, this game is, you know, it's a legit game. And, you know, people making money off, you know, eBay and making money. But to me, I mean, that's fine. If you didn't want to, you know, order it and you disagree, that's fine. You know, that's why we live in these great United States. You know, we can agree to disagree, or, you know, whatever. But I wanted to order it. It was $60. And so I ordered it, and, you know, to each his own. I really, you know, wanted to play it, and I think I kept it sealed until I was ready to just unwrap it and play it. I'm probably going to play it this weekend, but I bought Nintendo World Championships reproduction card, and that was $60. So, you know, when they said, hey, you know, you get this game for $60 for doing the Kickstarter, I didn't mind paying that. I mean, but that's just me. I mean, that's just how my mind works. I mean, I look more of what I was getting and everything. So so I did get this in the mail in February. So there we go. That was it, guys. That was all of my finds. Thank you guys for sticking around, and for I'll say what's up to my coworker Ivan, who just started watching these videos. You know, he's very, you know, getting into this whole retro gaming stuff. But anyways, that was it, guys. That's all I got, and peace out, guys.